Good morning, Night City! Yesterday's body count lottery rounded out to a solid and sturdy 30. 10 out of Haywood, thanks to unabated gang wars. One officer down, so I guess you're all screwed, cause the NCPD will not let that go. Got another blackout in Santo Domingo. Netrunners are at it again.
Talking to you. You connect to the net, right? Well, I wouldn't if I were in your shoes. Corporation say.
Okay, so I just looked up the Cold Mirage quest where, you know, you meet Nix. Oh, I can still jack in? What the heck? And apparently I did it the best way you could do it, which is to jack in and save him. Otherwise, I think you can flip the power right here, and if you do that, you lose all the rewards. But you save Nix. Otherwise, I think he just dies, and I still don't think you get any rewards if he does die. Might need to check that. But anyway, I successfully did breach protocol, and I saved him and got all the rewards, so I did it the best way I could, and I'm proud of myself. Anyway, let's jack in. Doing this for the XP, dude. Oh, wait, what? Oh. That must be bugged. Okay, then. Netrunner's chair, okay. Cool. Anyway, I got some pretty sweet, hacks out of it. I wish I could get to that access point. I think it's purposely hidden behind the wall. And I actually think it's completely inaccessible. Well, why did I get a new job?
V, dog, listen. Got a yarn for you. Quick biz, that is. You interested?
Missing vendor name? See that? Missing vendor name. That's great.
All right, lay it on me. Was cruising the net, you feel? And I spotted an interesting classified.
Wait, let me guess. Performance enhancers? A used Mr. Stud? Cheap?
Now, I'm a serious man, V. And serious matters are what, if not all, that concern me. Somebody's selling a book of spells. Edition dating from before the first net crash. Now, you know a thing or two about that, don't you? Like how much that soft could run you and earn you.
Want me to clip it for you, don't you?
No clipping required. Just buy the damn thing. Reimburse you twofold.
Can't you get it? Exactly. Thanks for liking, Gurnail. Welcome.
Sending me out to do your shopping? Want a case of Night Cola with that? Algae chips?
Think on it, V. A treasure, and someone's willing to part with it. Now who does that? The hard up, V. And Desperados got this unsavory side. They're unpredictable. One word off their mood, and they reach for their heat. That's why I need you to meet the seller. You got heat at the ready.
Okay, will do.
Yeah, my man. Zipping you the deets on the seller. And luck be with you all the way.
Call Reno. Right here, man. Where's this Reno guy?
You looking for the book?
Sounds about right.
Price non-negotiable. You'll need to pay in full on pickup.
Clear enough. Agreed.
Preem, I flicked you the address. Come by your lonesome.
This gorgeous car is always here. Oh, the brakes suck. Whoa, dude!
Hey, leave me in peace.
My new car. Oh, oh, oh. Boat handling's kicking in. The Rayfield Caliburn, man. Oh! He's actually, like, faster than me. I like that color scheme, too. Shame I can't have it. Oh man, that was a tight fit. When I brake it when I slam on the brakes, it just feels like nothing's happening, like the brakes are just locking up. I just updated my graphics drivers, so I guess my frame rates are kind of taking a hit. I may just need to restart, I'm not sure. I see you. I didn't even know what I looked like.
Yeah?
Spellbook, you got it?
I do indeed. Tucked away somewhere safe. You want coordinates? I need to see my money.
Ouch. Hardwired customer service just ain't what it used to be.
Huh? I have no idea what you're talking about.
Sure you do. I got a pretty good idea who you are. Bargain basement dress suit, back alley implants. You're almost a cutout from a corp recruiting brochure. Hang on, this is fun, let me guess. Found something in a dusty corner of the warehouse, trying to hawk it off on the side. Ooh, what would your manager say? I mean, not like your KPIs can include your under-the-counter deals.
What the fuck you want?
Discount. Something real. Keep me from calling your boss.
I'll get fucked, scop shitter.
Great. Now you got that out of your system, let's get down to biz. We got a deal, or do I gotta make some calls?
Just flick you the coordinates.
Mm-hmm. We'll see.
Redacted? Always a pleasure doing biz with you. So is that was 1800. That was a pretty good negotiation, by the way. Like, I brought her down from 7,300 to 1,800. That was... How do you say? Cream. Hold on, we're... downstairs. Okay. I have trouble following his corpo dialogue specials sometimes.
Oh, fuck. Zetatech XPR. Gotta be like 50 years old.
Least that. Had one, you know. Top of the line back in the day.
Decrypt it. What would he have to say about that? Let me just do a manual save, just in case something happens. Three, one. Okay, let's try it. Ooh, there's 4 data mine crafting specs? Oh crap, okay. Alright, I see this as a challenge. I can do it. We're gonna have to start with something that has an easy pattern. Because I can't afford to skip one, I don't think. One C, 55. One C, FF, BD. E9, BD, 55. FF1C. One C, 55. 1C, FF, BD, E9. ED 55. One C 50. One C FF BD E9 Hold on, I'm screwing up for some reason. 1C, 1C, 55. One C, FF, BD, E9, BD, 55, FF1C. One, two, three, four. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'd have to skip one of these then. Fifty-five, 1C, FF, BD, E9, BD, 55, and that's it. Fifty-five, 1C, FF, BD, E9, BD. Yeah. These two down here are just, they're the toughest. I could just, yeah, I could just try again. Cards. All the way at the bottom. Spellbook. I'll have less time, but it's okay. Ooh, it's the same one. Oh man, that's lame. Automatically uploads the first daemon in the list. Yep. Reduces the length of the... Ooh. But that requires some serious intelligence. I wonder if there's a cyber deck with more RAM. What's my 29 street cred, so I can actually afford some fancy cyberware. Yeah, I'm in, I think I'm in an expensive part of the city. This might work. That's the only alternative.
Hey, Judy. How you feeling?
Shitty, but something came to me.
Gotta give yourself time to grieve, Judy. Experience all its stages. Feel them. Let them play out. Shock, anger, depression.
I'd say I'm on anger. Gonna stay here for a while, too. I can work with anger.
So what did you come up with?
The Mox died. Lizzie's bar used to be a joy house. Tiger Claws killed one girl too many, so people took matters into their own hands. Belongs to us now. Clouds could stand to get the same makeover.
You sure you've thought this through, Judy? Carefully.
Haven't thought it through at all. All I know is the Mox didn't turn things around by sitting on their tanned and toned asses doing nothing.
Got the Mox to agree to take over Clouds.
No, I'm trying to get you. Know someone at Clouds who'll take our side. Will you help?
Fine. Got me on board.
Ooh, yes.
Okay, so, what's the plan?
First up, we gotta talk to Maiko Maeda. If she's not with us, might as well throw our hands up in the air.
Maiko Maeda. Who is she exactly?
Girl who unofficially runs Clouds. Good at it, too.
What's she do officially?
She's a doll, so she's a nobody.
You sure Maiko's gonna want to join forces?
If I was sure, I'd be on the hollow to her and we wouldn't be having this conversation.
Let me rephrase. Is there any chance she'll slap us around and shove us out her mega tower window?
Of course, sure.
Guess I can work with that.
When's your shift over?
How well do you know this Maiko?
Too well.
When we doing this?
Early morning, Clouds will be closed. Hardly a soul lurking at that time.
How early?
Before 8, I'll be by the entrance. Scratch that, the balcony above Clouds. We'll sneak in. No one needs to know we're there.
On the balcony. Got it.
I'm curious to see if I say can't do this, too dangerous, what happens? I can't imagine the mission's over. Did you already call? Yeah. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna load the manual save then. You're at work, William. Excellent. Working and lurking. Sounds good. Probably difficult for you to see what's going on. There's my character. Looking like some dejected 90s rapper. Oh, you can only have one of each type. Oh. You can't just, like, stack different ones. Ah. There goes my obnoxious headset battery again, annoying me.
Hey, Judy. How you feeling?
Shitty, but something came to me.
Gotta give yourself time to grieve, Judy. Experience all its stages. Feel them. Let them play out. Shock, anger, depression.
I'd say I'm on anger. Gonna stay here for a while, too. I can work with anger.
So what did you come up with?
The Mox dive, Lizzie's bar, used to be a joy house. Tiger claws killed one girl too many, so people took matters into their own hands. Belongs to us now. Clouds could stand to get the same makeover.
You sure you've thought this through, Judy? Carefully.
Haven't thought it through at all. All I know is the Mox didn't turn things around by sitting on their tanned and toned asses doing nothing.
Got the Mox to agree to take over Clouds.
No, I'm trying to get you. Know someone at Clouds who'll take our side. Will you help?
Can't be part of this, Judy. It's just a bad idea.
Got any better ones?
No.
So you're gonna do nothing? People are dying at Clouds.
Yeah, people die if I help you too. Sorry.
Guess no means no.
Okay, well that's that. Let's load the other autosave, where I actually accepted it. Since that's the more interesting route, apparently. I still don't think it's a good idea. But the fact that I either say, yes, I want to go along with your not thought out plan, or no, I don't want to go along with your not thought out plan without questioning it, or having her question it, and really think it through, it's kind of just, it bugs me. Oh cool, a floating walk sign, nice. So, ooh, what else is floating here? I thought I saw something. Anyway. Meet Judy on Cloud's Terrace. So, what other... Danger very high. Let's check out... Is there a Ripper Dock in here? Yeah. Corpo Plaza. Put that one. Let's see what they got for me. Over at the pumping station. It is a horrible idea. I could... But there's no way to make her question it. There's no way to get her to think about what she's doing and maybe plan it through better. It's just either yes or no, you're in, you're out. And really, it's a favor that I am doing for her. Again, she doesn't seem to realize that, like, I'm her pawn. I'm the only way that she can get what she wants. Because I'm the grunt man. I do all the dirty work.
So, as I was saying,
Optics Mark II. Enhances your vision. Interesting. Okay. Said it's a horrible idea. Do it. Alright. Got it. Instantly restores 100% of max health when your health falls to 0. Oh my god. 49 street cred. Oh, I need 16 body for that. That's probably not gonna happen. Sandevistan. Netwatch, that's what I need. But I need 49 street cred for it. Offensive quick X can be uploaded to 3 targets within a 6-meter radius. Holy shit. That's the big stuff right there. But I need 20 more street cred, which is gonna take me a hell of a long time. Oh boy. Got all the legendary stuff. That requires like a ton of street cred. Yeah, a lot of this stuff is just like meh. Beast mode. While Berserk is active, increases armor. Oh, Berserk. Electrical round. Is that for projectile? Crit damage. Trank rounds. Allows you to craft a cyber. Oh, I see. Okay. Restores all perk points. That's endgame stuff. It's only 100,000. Skyline and Republic.
That hurt!
What you got? Arasaka Mark IV. I don't even, like, what is Sandevistan anyway? There's no other Ripper Docks around. See, I'm trying to get to, like, the Ripper Docks in the dangerous areas.
You know, business as usual. I'll make do somehow. Yeah, I know the site.
Oh my god, the Rayfield Caliburn is just haunting me. Look at another one! What the heck? Oh, why would I go to this Ripper Dock? He's got, like, nothing. Plus, I think the 6th Street Gang might be hostile to me. Ow. When your health drops to 15, release an electroshock. Oh. Psh. Psh. Pshaw. I don't suppose there are ripper dogs out here. See any? Oh, there's one. Good job, man. You just wrecked yourself. Thanks for that. Wow. Cool.
It's important that you're good.
Hear that, boys and girls? It's important that you're good. My car's not okay. But it did it to itself. I called my car and it drove through the gas pumps at a gas station. Like, it drove directly through it and, like, destroyed the pumps and destroyed itself. It knocked its own doors off. And I was standing right next to a road. It chose not to come along the road and pull up to where I was standing, but rather the gas station behind me. And no one's got their headlights on. This reminds me of some of the desert roads I drove down when I moved out here.
Welcome to N54 News. I'm Jillian Jordan, and here's what's happening in the world today. The last active photovoltaic solar farms have been decommissioned in Nevada and Utah. Solar power generation, once seen as the future of clean energy in America, has suffered significant setbacks in today's more extreme climate. The layer of dust suspended in our atmosphere, a result of the Himalayan wars, has limited the amount of solar radiation reaching the Earth's surface. More importantly, the increasing regularity of hurricanes and sandstorms caused frequent and costly damage to most solar farms. Unsurprisingly, wind power has fared just as poorly. The number of active turbines has plummeted by 63% over the last 15 years alone. It appears Q2 will remain the uncontested leader in the energy sector for the foreseeable future. In mainland Europe and the Mediterranean, the humanitarian crisis has grown worse. According to the latest report, as much as 20% of the continent is no longer suitable for human habitation. Temperatures in Sicily, Malta, and the Cyclades have reached as high as 140 degrees Fahrenheit. Air pollution in Poland, Bulgaria, and Romania now exceeds the continent's average by more than 2,000%. However, heads of state in France, England, and Germany have issued a joint statement in which they preclude the option of government intervention. Their statement reads, quote, "Interference by government authority is interference in the free market. The disruption of natural market mechanisms only serves to hinder the optimal path for solutions to current problems." End quote. In other news, China has become the first country in the world to formally ban the use of human-controlled road vehicles. From now on, Chinese citizens can use only autonomous vehicles approved by government regulators. State-validated self-driving vehicles will be limited to pre-authorized routes, such as a person's commute to and from work. The Chinese government has given citizens a week to report all manually operated vehicles still in use, and to submit all bicycles for installation with state-issued GPS tracers. Thank you for watching N54 News. Join us again next time.
Welcome to the future. Oops. I'll take that. Take that. I'll read your messages. A certain corporal entered the net one night when suddenly everything glitched and encountered a red demon who said, "Tomorrow at midnight you will be dead." The corporal did not place any faith in the threat and slept soundly that night after leaving the net. The next day he went to work and returned home. Nothing bad happened, but the next morning his daughter went to wake him up. His optical implants were burned out, his entire body was scorched and cut in half. You break this email chain, the same thing will happen to you tomorrow at midnight. If you send this to only 3 people, the demon will hurt someone you love. If you send this to 15, the demon will follow you on the net for 5 days but do nothing to you. If you send this to all of your contacts, your biggest dream will come true. It's true, it happened to my uncle. Sorry to send this to you, but someone sent it to me first. It sounds silly, but forwarding this email will save your life. Click the Scan Now button. Mega Medicine Lottery. Wonderful!
Jesus!
What? What are you doing? Like, his body is embedded in the pole.
You recommend any chrome in particular?
You know, cyber implantation's like buying shoes. Everyone needs something different. A netrunner won't have the same needs as a solo. But if you spend a lot of time in the Badlands, it's worth investing in cloaking gear. Hollow skin, active camo, what have you. Compared to the city, surrounding area might look deserted. But less folk doesn't mean you'll be safer. Here's what I recommend. Move quietly. Don't draw too much attention, else things can get real ugly real quick.
I want to get myself chipped.
Straight to the point. I like it.
What you got, my friend? What you got? Show me the goods. Fireproof coating. He's got nothing good. Yeah. Trade. What else you got? Titanium plating. Did that go on one of my mods? Or one of my implants? I don't think... Okay. Well, this is kind of useless. Slava Szymborska Labyrinth. This way or that, or no, the other. By ear or by your gut. By your wits or by shortcut. By any means necessary. Cutting crooked corners past whatever row in a row of corridors and gates quickly in the meantime. Your time grows short, from one place to another, to one of many still open. Of darkness and plight, but also delight. Held just ajar, where there's joy through sorrow, lies well nigh nearby. And elsewhere, somewhere, wheresoever and whereabout, fortune in misfortune, like a parenthetical parenthesis. Acceptance of it all, and suddenly, a fall. Cool. Very cool story. Oh, I can't drive this? Oh, man. Good night, Andrea. Thanks for coming by and hanging out. I'm going to bed shortly myself. Wow, this thing is just not driving all of a sudden. I don't know what's going on with this car, by the way, but it's like it doesn't want to move. Might be because I'm like trying to drive through a town, I think.
Hey, what's up?
Nomadism is a lifestyle. Nomads are divided into nations, nations into clans, clans into families. Colors, jackets, and decals on their cars and bikes. You'll be eating dirt or worse if you get nomads and Raffins mixed up. Raff and Shiv are not nomads, they're pariahs, outcast criminals. Raffins form packs, not just because it's convenient, but because they don't have a choice. Don't ask me where the name Raff and Shiv comes from. Something's really dirty. Nomads take on all kinds of jobs. Some pick crops, others deal with corpse shipments, or protect their convoys. If you want to smuggle something across the border, you go to the Nomads. You need to vanish off your pissed off predators or shareholders' radar. The Nomads will take you so far into the boonies you'll be shitting next to scorpions. You pay, they do the job, you shake hands, everyone goes their separate ways. $3 €. Yes, please. There's no secret Night Corp offered generous pay, and in some cases free cyberware and biomonitor upgrades to anyone willing to help clean up this crater of radioactive rubble at Arasaka HQ Ground Zero. Some first-hand accounts recall the incessant ticking of Geiger counters, like the loud buzz of cicadas in summer. In retrospect, we can only guess how many crater cleaners lost their lives to radiation sickness shortly thereafter. Both the city government and Night Corp have claimed casualties were kept to a minimum while providing no official statistics to substantiate the claim. That being said, they have never been under pressure to release such figures. After all, most rescue, engineering, and rubble cleanup teams were not local Night citizens, but nomads. Surprised you didn't know? Don't be. It's a fact many history courses tend to overlook. The city employed hundreds of nomad mercenaries, primarily from clans in Altacaldo Nation. These nomads were hungry for gainful work, and the city needed experts who were not only experienced but brave enough to knowingly put their lives on the line. Also, Arasaka could one day erect another tower in its place. But history is not without its sense of irony. These nomads, who so deliberately live outside our so-called system, came to its very rescue. Not for the first time and not for the last.
What's up with you?
The kid has a gun. President Elizabeth Pratt imposed martial law on NUS member states, nationalized the domestic arms manufacturing giant Militech. Back in the 1990s, corporations started began aggressively purchasing huge swaths of arable land from farmers. One second, it's getting kind of hot in here. Heater off. Those who were left with no choice but to sell eventually found each other and organized into larger groups or clans to improve their odds of survival. Looking for reliable work opportunities meant staying on the move and often specializing in transport contracts. Once the war settled down, the convoys became the single reliable, safe method of interstate shipping. In other words, this time of crisis and adaptation played a major role in the emergence of the so-called nomad social class. Meanwhile, in the 2040s, Netwatch created an immense firewall, dubbed the Black Wall, partitioned a safe part of the net for human use and curbed the threat of rogue AI in cyberspace. At the organization's discretion, humanity was forced to sacrifice its access to inestimably valuable resources and knowledge for the sake of net security. Sorry, there's just a lot of new lore in this area that I hadn't seen. Corporate Wars the musical. Oh god. Wow. Not gonna bother with that. Can I have your Eurodollars? Thanks, appreciate it. Oh, purple. Anti-personnel grenade. Activates 21 lasers that deal damage for 5 seconds. I've never seen that. Protein farms. Source most meat and meat substitute products in Night City. Currently, the most popular is based on protein-rich crickets, which allow producers to achieve the highest quality protein. Earthworms are available as a cheaper alternative. Higher yield of product per square meter. Worms pose a more difficult marketing challenge, while crickets have become acceptable. Most consumers still bristle at being told to go eat worms. Oh. It is crazy how the future is. Thanks for liking. Person whose name I cannot pronounce. Welcome. This kind of seems like the place where you start as a nomad, if you choose that life path. No Life 3. Third and final installment of the No Life series will be available for purchase tomorrow. Gamers should not expect any major shakeups in regard to the protagonist. You still play a strong silent type scientist Baron Freemensch. You follow Baron as he ventures to the Arctic Circle too. Well, why spoil it when you have your hands on it in less than 24 hours? The gist, with Alice at Baron's side, a trusty crowbar in hand, those nasty aliens are in for a rude awakening. Oh, Half-Life. Oh, I get it. It's Half-Life 3. Alright, I get it. I get it. Well played. Nice reference. Spam. They just let me take all their stuff, look on their computers. Currently negotiating with another contractor to finish the job. Soulbright to Jeffrey Simmons, Senior PM, Biotechnica. Oh, Soulbright, not Soulbright. Soulbright must be like one of the Nomad contractors, whatever. They must be desperate for work. Scorpion Soulbright. I know, we talked about this a million times. Come on, say it. You sailed up a dry creek. If you don't want to listen to Pan listen to me. If honest smuggling's out, then better Snake Nation over the corpse. If we join Snake, we'll still be nomads, but if we keep serving the corpos, I don't even know what you would call us. We have a contract with Biotechnica. And more spam. Hi.
Get a job.
I'd rather get your money. Thanks for the €13. It is so hard to get my reticle on the data shards to be able to read them when someone's standing in front of it. So much lore in this game.
What's shaking, Night City? Your man Stan here.
If your commute takes you through Portal Plaza, might want to rethink those travel plans. Unless you're a sucker for gridlock, that is. A damaged vehicle from the lauded Delamain cab service has blocked the roads, but causes for the accident. If any of you corpo rats are looking to score brownie points with a boss on your punctuality, better luck tomorrow.
Wow, this thing is beastly fast. Whatever per hour. And I don't think I'm even giving traffic enough time to load. Shit. Nice. The map is like when you're going fast, you cannot see when the next turn is coming. Like that. Totally missed it. And somehow when I reversed just then, I kept a lot of my speed. Suddenly reversed in the opposite direction. I don't know if I've been to this river dog.
Greetings?
Yeah, I haven't.
Pretty young looking for a ripper.
That a problem?
Depends. Not if your experience doesn't match your years.
I worked 10 years in an R&D lab at More Technologies. I hope that eases your nerves.
Mind if I ask why you left? I got a feeling Mortech doesn't skimp out on its engineers.
Sure, the pay was good, but I couldn't sleep. Moore, as you might know, specializes in deep tissue integration, titanium skulls, spine replacements. It's difficult work. It takes time before a new implant becomes viable, its implementation repeatable. Time and lives.
I'm looking for some new chrome.
Of course. Get comfortable and we'll get to it.
Oh, I've already been here, but I didn't check to see what other items she's got. Animals knuckles. I wonder if I shouldn't just buy that. That Ripper Dog seems new. I don't think it had a yellow star on it indicating that I had never been to it. I'm curious now. See what they've got.
Not another one.
Are there two here? There are two, what the heck?
Got something that'll keep you hard for hours.
Be a net hero. If you suspect any rogue AI activity, call the NetWatch hotline immediately.
Couldn't have been just a bit more careful.
But I was. And I gotta work out, you know?
Oh, fingers, nah.
wanted to see a jelly roll, they'd sit at home and look in the mirror.
Of course I want to, but it's not up to me.
Stop
She's got a regular crew.
You'll have plenty.
I'm just an
And if
extra.
I don't want it, we'll both go in hungry.
Medical assistance. This is new too.
Got a lot of iron here.
I have a bad experience some years ago.
Oh wait, I've
I
met her
want
before.
insurance.
Now I'm curious.
One of my clients, he lose his mind right here in this chair. He howl like an animal, expose his blades. He charge me. Then I have no gun, only a scalpel. I try to defend myself, but I lose one eye, 4 fingers, and a kidney. Still, I survive it, as you see. I promise to myself every day I will not be unprepared again.
Yep, cyberpsychosis. Slows time for 4 seconds when you're detected by enemies. Good chance. Ooh. Not sure what I'm looking for. Greetings from Des Moines. Message. Guard Moss. Time to wake up. Web. Yeah, that's where I am. So this must be it then. My name is Bess Isis. I'm an independent journalist. I ended up here after the recent incident Helvetia you might have heard about. Who exactly is the man inspired the attack on Manuel practically worship? You ever wondered who Swedenborg Riviera actually is? I know I have. So here's the deal. I'm willing to pay for any info that might help uncover this mystery.
Hey, you've reached Nance. I can't come to the Hollow right now. If I feel like it, I'll call you back. Bye.
Nance? I think I'm gonna call it here. This was good, but I gotta call it. Man, I'm really bummed about that shard. I want to get all 4. I think I might need to level up my intelligence and also get some perks under Breach Protocol. But that's for another stream, potentially tomorrow. So come back then for more Cyberpunk and also more Animal Crossing if you're interested in that. That will be shortly after I'm done with work tomorrow. And then once I finish that Animal Crossing session, I'll jump into Cyberpunk once again, because I love this game. Anyway, thanks for watching, thanks for lurking. Lily and Anchor, thanks for hanging out. And Andrea, you too. Thank you both for coming to keep me company for a little while. See you guys tomorrow. Take care.